In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to save Thinkorswim Layout. If you've ever spent time arranging multiple charts, choosing time frames, and setting up studies, you know how valuable it is to preserve that work so you can return to it with one click. Saving your grid layout ensures your exact arrangement is ready whenever you need it, without rebuilding from scratch. Start by making sure you're on either a chart grid or a flexible grid. These are the views designed for multi-chart setups, and they both include the same control you'll use to save. Look toward the top area of the grid, where the chart tools and menus live. You're looking for the Grid Options button, usually a small grid icon or a compact menu box. It's easy to miss at first glance, so take a second to hover around the top right of the grid until you spot the small button that manages grid settings. Click that Grid Options button to open its menu. In the menu, choose Save Grid As. This is the command that captures your current arrangement, how many charts you have, how they're positioned, and the configurations that define the view you're working with. When prompted, give your grid a clear descriptive name. Think about what will help you recognize it quickly later. For example, include the market or asset class you track, the number of charts, or the time frames involved. Keep it simple and consistent so your saved grids are easy to scan. After you've named it, confirm the save. From now on, that exact grid is stored and available for quick switching later, so you can jump back to it without losing time. This is especially helpful if you alternate between different trading routines. For instance, one grid for day trading and another for longer-term analysis. Saving grids creates a clean, repeatable workflow that reduces friction and helps you focus on the market instead of setup. If you don't immediately see the Grid Options button, double-check that you're actually in a chart grid or flexible grid view rather than a single chart view. Also, make sure your window is wide enough. On smaller screens, some buttons can collapse into compact menus near the top. And if the menu looks slightly different on your platform theme, the Save Grid As option will still appear in the same Grid Options area. That's all there is to it. Find the grid options, choose Save Grid As, name your layout, and you're set. With your grid saved, switching workflows becomes fast, reliable, and stress-free.